Well, good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream, and I'm going to do your November the 9th, just for today, in a meditation. I hope you're doing well this morning. The title of today's meditation, The Best Laid Plans. It is our actions that are important. We leave the results to our higher power. That comes from the basic text, page 91. There's an old saying we sometimes hear in our meetings. If you want to make God laugh, make plans. When we hear this, we usually laugh too, but there's a nervous edge to our voice. We wonder if all of our carefully laid plans are doomed to fail. If we're planning a big event, a wedding, a return to school, or perhaps a career change, we begin to wonder if our plans are the same as our higher power's plan. We are capable of working ourselves into such a frenzy of worry over this question that we refuse to make any plans at all. But the simple fact is that we really don't know whether our higher power's plans for our lives are carved in stone or not. Most of us have opinions about fate and destiny, but whether we believe in such theories or not, we still have a responsibility to live our lives and make plans for the future. If we refuse to accept responsibility for our lives, we're still making plans for a shallow, boring existence. What we make in recovery are plans, not results. We'll never know whether the marriage, the education, or the new job is going to work out until we try it. We simply exercise our best judgment, check with our sponsor, pray, use all the information at hand, and make the most reasonable plans we can. For the rest, we trust in the loving care of the God of our understanding, knowing that we've acted responsibly. Just for today, I will make plans, but I will not plan the results. I will trust in my higher power's loving care. Let's take a moment of silence followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. What a powerful meditation, the best laid plans. It is our actions that are important. Leaving the results to God is quite another thing. It's asking me to trust, to have faith, to surrender, to stay buoyant, positive, optimistic. There's nothing worse than having some plans, putting them into action, and having absolutely no clue how things are going to turn out. But if I focus on what I'm shooting for, right, which is good results, I rarely am taking action on anything in my life today that I'm not expecting good results. Now, I don't think that's unrealistic. I don't believe that's an unrealistic expectation. I believe that if I plant an apple seed, I should get an apple tree, not an orange tree. I don't think that's unrealistic. What is realistic is for me to plant an apple seed and think I will know that I'm going to get 100 apples off that tree. That to me is unrealistic. So we don't want to avoid taking action. We don't want to avoid taking action simply because we don't know exactly what the end results will be. And it's quite normal to want to have good results, or we wouldn't be taking the action. But can the opposite also be said? When I don't take action, am I intending or promoting negative results? Think about that. Not taking action oftentimes means that whatever happens, happens. And I can't complain about whatever happened because I did absolutely nothing to change the potential for good or bad or nothing happening or something that I would not like to happen. Am I making sense? I hope so. I hope so. But in case I'm not, I want for you to go back over this meditation and look at the part at the bottom, the last paragraph. What we make in recovery are plans, not results. What plans have you made? Or have you resisted making plans because you don't know the exact income? Well, this is what I can say about my life today. When I procrastinate or I'm in avoidance, my failure to plan is the plan to fail. That much I can say for me. But what about you? What plans have you made? And are you ready for any scenario to play out as the result? Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. In other words, regardless to what happens, are you resolved to say, I am not going to use drugs no matter what? Good, the bad, ugly, indifferent, the beautiful. I am not going to use no matter what. Or are you on the fence about it? I did not give this man my heart for us to end up not together. If he leaves me, I don't know what I'm going to do. The only thing that I can say to that would be know exactly what you would do. That it would include not using. All right? Know that much. Oh, we pretend like we know a whole lot of things. We got so much knowledge. But when it comes to something that we've shown weakness in, seems like we like to leave ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. I don't know if I would use it now. I know I would be devastated. No, I can say definitively, I don't have a desire to use. And as much as I've been through, I don't intend to ever use over anything. I don't. I have no plan in my life to use. I have no ideal or concept or reservation about using if I lost my mother, if I lost my husband, if I lost a child. I don't. I've just been through too much. I have been through too many other things that picking up could have been an option. But I remember my last sigh, and it was nothing nice. Nothing nice. And if I would pick up where I left off, I don't have a hope. I don't have a hope shot. From here to the border, I don't have a hope shot at all. So I don't even entertain the thought. So go ahead and make some plans. Go ahead and make some plans. And make one additional plan beyond the action. Is that no matter what happens, no matter what the result ends up being, I'm not going to use. And throw just for today in there if you need to. My name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope that you have a beautiful day on purpose.